I appreciate that.
Goodness, we're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now. Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? It's good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering up.
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray, allow me the chance to...
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted.
Good on you. Just... You wonder why I don't follow him? When my brother told me he was going to fetch those and I was right. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure, we managed to say... Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of... So from now on, I'm going to trust in my... I mean, you helped me learn a valuable lesson today.
Pray, do not impede me.
I only work when I...
I've a pressing...
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on up. Good. Let us make...
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow us... to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
If you don't mind, sir.
A flawless execution!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of our kingdom, sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you do well not to involve mistrust on our journey.
well done. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I will protect you.
I'll keep them pinned down.
I concur. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance? Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I am in awe of your powers of detection. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the...
Who's that you've brought with you?
An arisen.
An arisen? Another pretender?
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how preposterous. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely. All's been arranged. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet...
Here in Vermont, they believe that some divine... In that regard...
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Good. Let us...
On another note, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. This place should trouble a quiet day as a welcome.
Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
I knew you would prevail, master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours!
Outstanding!
That was superb, Arisen.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Hold right there.
I'll go and open the chest.
What's this? We're trapped. A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
And true, and our body shall fall! Worthy of caution. Your save our best will do.
I understand.
We must rally!
Fall back!
Time we make in the capital to inform the people of Vernon the arisen is come.
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another player. The value you showed, and give it to one of the Cent. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany...
I've a pressing duty to...
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join? Very well. Board the ox cart.
Ox cart. I see a ladder yonder. But we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your...
Goblins, Master!
Our quarter it!
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed. That was certainly worthwhile. Douse the flames before it is too late. Focus your strength, Arisen!
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you... All right. Into the...
I've got to focus. Shift's only just begun.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere...
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the... It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon the people rejoiced. For our true yet, not all. Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your majesty, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital.
I'm not seasoned enough for this.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of...
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact...
Aha! There...
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
I trust all's well.
We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it to her? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robber for... Oh, I haven't much to offer in return.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look, then.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But an...
Enough about me. Did you need something?
In my line of business, patience is always a pleasure.
Now you will be able to attack at range.
Upon my life, no foe shall approach the Arisen.
Fancy a look at my wares? Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We ought to have enough supplies to last us a while now.
Right you are.
Let's not be hasty now. I'll not take that.
That's it. I've had enough.
I'll have an early supper. Can't say I've any tidings to...
What brings you here? Where to now?
Well met. Hope to see you again.
In every age, with hence, born not to mention, they are 'tis clear their concept.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely...
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
I've a pressing duty to which I must...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
To this world I return. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, where ought we to go now?
It's been a hard day.
Some of us make complaints.
Hail. As you can see, we're What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurian. I've prepared some explosive...
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there, as quickly as we may.
True enough.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
By your leave.
The prison has been drenched.
This is where my luck runs out.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Well, that appears to have sent some of them. To finish the job, I'd have you drop with any luck the saurian. But pray, take care not to drop it. You must make sure you're a... Good. You'll find the jar...
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master. Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
You've done as and I must say, watching you got me... Oh, in any event, thanks to the...
Our task is complete. Outstanding.
An achievement to be proud of.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
What delights might there be to find in town today? I grow restless.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Can't say I have any tidings.
Can't help but see a turncoat. This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Leave I before you earn my spite.
Can't stomach places like this. Can't help but see a turncoat.
Life is for the living.
I'll not take that from you. This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. This ox cart's bound for Burn. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. I'll not take that from you. Ain't no sense thinking too far ahead, ain't ya?
Say, well, if I hear he sets out as if that wasn't queer enough, I cannot fathom his obsession.
I'm a tad busy at the moment.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Always a pleasure. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to sit back, relax, and enjoy the... What a delight. Well met, sir. Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest...
You don't need a permit to get into Batal.
Unless we've business...
Dare I presume I've caught... I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to...
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. One found its way inside the common quarter just the other night.
What you need of me?
Peril on the roads. Well met, sir.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray. You will want to hear. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no... It was delayed so that the Sovereign, that is, the false... The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers. What say you? I thank you. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call.
We have been...
There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate the palace to... I have attempted to do the same through my own channel. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office... There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen, I refer to Walda many a time as Disa demanded war, and many a time as the magistrate refused her. Our laws dictate thus. What say you? Might you... I prepared a means for you to... This mission, demand... Should you be discovered... There is much we ought to tend to. If we do not forget that we... There is much we ought to tend to, if we, while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, what's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance, yet 'tis strange. For sweet crownflowers, I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it. For there is much we ought to tend to. Do not forget that we work to...
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I'm quite sure but ox carts don't run. Was it a phantom then? This world is cruel.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on account of all the only trouble is, there are still monsters about. That's where you... I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the let's splendid. Now, the carts only depart at certain... And mind you, don't forget to pay each cart travelled, so anyone thinking of riding for... But enough of my lecturing. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
This ox cart's bound for Mer. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, she's a kindly sort, I must say.
We'd best report back.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
It's this way.
I'd like a quiet life. Them nobles do nothing. Guzzle sweetmeats and ale.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favoured different tactics.
We've arrived. What am I supposed to do?
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its destination safe.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of...
Right you are.
Where are you going? There's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
It's this way. Where are you going?
You'll get what's coming to you.
Oh, dear. Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing? There. You've come. So, what say you? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could...
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I quite agree.
My watch finishes without incident. I can't complain. I'm in no hurry to leave.
My bed.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble. Is aught to miss?
If that is your... destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
If you don't mind.
This is more than I can bear.
The product of heedlessness.
Do not give up hope. Help will come.
My patience wears thin.
Will you continue this fight, Master? I have my doubts.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Must hold out till someone comes to me. Would that I now Pray, leave me be.
Ruins your day like getting open.
So, you've come. Captain Brad... So, you've come. So, you've...
Well, out with... I'm dead on my feet. Let's try I'm surrounded by winches on
more steel.
Don't complain, mind.
Soldier.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh. Then we are presented, or Dees has arisen. Have you proof that... Ah, they say by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not, and what befell? Ha! I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but escape? Here, I spend my... And I need not... That said, if you know of a place, tell me. I suspected as much.
The magistrate seeks...
Well, I suspected as much.
I dare say.
So, 'twas not to be.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Stomach's waiting round. Time for an
Suppose I ought to earn my keep.
Let such peace reign eternal. Witness my ire. What is it?
Sometimes I wonder if I'll make a living if I get myself injured. If I sleep on my way, those new recruits barely lift their swords.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Such quietude is a blessing. Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
I'm sure I can handle this. I must try to all day. My legs are as lead.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Quiet at last.
Only person I believe in is myself.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet at the moment.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
You stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. Consider me unimpressed. Welcome. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self. Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business. Much obliged, sir. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Interested in my wares?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Are you fit to travel? 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. I shall be proud to serve you, Arith.
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I'm sure...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses... Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Where ought we to go now?
This is outrageous.
Why would someone do such a thing?
Looking to rush to your day?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... There's trade to be had in times both fair and fell. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
Dead on my feet. Much to do here.
Days like this.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check price, just remember. Remember, my visitors die early. Deaths. Looking for a craftsman? I'm a master of my trade. Fancy looking at my wares? I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
That's it! I've had enough!
But I've got the coin, I swear.
Where is it then, eh?
It is uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable...
Well met, sir. Forgive... I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since that girl's always running... Now listen, 'tisn't much. Welcome and well... met. Don't think...
Always a pleasure.
Oh, forgive my bull. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? Are you sure? Oh.
Not you again! I thought...
But...
Oh. Well...
My thanks.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay...
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount.
Always a pleasure.
I'm afraid I must be going now. Thank you again for your aid.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you,
I'll go and open the chest.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
We must rest.
Peruse at your leisure, but